Welcome to Rare Lincoln Penny Coins. Today we uncover the mystery, the story, and the shocking truth about one of America's most fascinating coins, the 1982 Lincoln cent. At first glance, it looks like just another penny, something we pass every day. But this small copper coin holds secrets worth hundreds of dollars, sometimes even more. Imagine finding one in your change that could be worth $787.99 or more. Stay tuned as we explore the full story behind this rare and valuable cent. The beginning of the Lincoln PNNY. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909, to celebrate the 100th birthday of Abraham Lincoln. It became the first regular issue coin in the United States to feature a real person. The design was created by Victor David Brenner, and it quickly became one of the most beloved coins in American history. Over the decades, the Lincoln cent changed slightly in design, but no year caused as much confusion and excitement as 1982. What happened in 1982? The Great Changeover. In 1982, the U.S. Mint made a historic decision that forever changed the Lincoln penny. Because the price of copper had risen too high, it became more expensive to make a penny than the coin was actually worth. The Mint decided to switch from 95% copper composition to a cheaper zinc core coated with copper. This created two different types of pennies in the same year, copper pennies and zinc pennies, and that's where the story of rarity begins. How to identify a 1982 PNNY. Collectors need to pay close attention to details. The 1982 pennies come in 7 main varieties, large date and small date designs, made both in Philadelphia and Denver, in copper and zinc versions. That means there are 7 types of 1982 pennies, and only a few combinations are truly rare. The 1982 small date copper penny is the key. It's the one that can be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars if verified as authentic. The 1982 small date copper penny, a rare legend. This is the star of our video. The 1982 small date copper penny is one of the most sought-after errors in U.S. coin history. It should not exist, because the Denver Mint was supposed to produce only zinc pennies with the small date design. But somehow, a few copper planchets were left in the minting machines and accidentally struck with the small date dies. The result was a rare hybrid coin, a genuine mint error that collectors dream about finding. How rare is it really? So far, only a handful of 1982 small date copper pennies have been confirmed. Some experts believe fewer than 20 might exist in total. That makes this coin rarer than many silver dollars or gold pieces. Each discovery shakes the coin collecting world because it proves that even small mistakes in the mint can create big value. How to check if you have to identify a real 1982 copper penny? Start by weighing your coin. Use a precise digital scale. Copper pennies weigh about 3.11 grams, zinc pennies weigh about 2.5 grams. If your 1982 penny weighs 3.11 grams and has a small date design, congratulations, you might be holding a treasure. Always double-check with a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC for authentication. The market value and price RCRDS. Now let's talk money. A verified 1982 small date copper penny in mint state condition has sold for $18,000 at auction. Even average condition ones can fetch hundreds of dollars depending on grade. Currently, some collectors and dealers list them around $787.99 or higher, based on market trends and collector demand. The price continues to climb as fewer examples are found and more collectors compete to own one. Why it's worth so much? The value of this coin comes from 3 major factors: rarity, demand, and condition. First, it's extremely rare, a true mint error that shouldn't exist. Second, demand is huge because Lincoln cents are among the most collected coins in America. Third, the better the condition, the more collectors are willing to pay. A coin in pristine, uncirculated state can easily break records. Other rare 1982 PNNES besides the 1982 small date copper, other varieties also attract interest. The 1982 Philadelphia small date copper and the large date zinc are also collectible, though not as valuable. Many collectors enjoy trying to complete the 1982 variety set, which includes all 7 versions, a fun challenge that teaches attention to detail. How to find these souvenirs? You don't need to be rich to find valuable pennies. Check your old coin jars, drawers, and piggy banks. Visit flea markets, estate sales, or antique shops. Some people have even found rare 1982 copper pennies in pocket change. The thrill of discovery keeps the hobby alive. Every coin tells a story, and yours could tell a story worth hundreds of dollars. The history behind the D Mint MRK. The D on the 1982 penny stands for Denver, one of the main U.S. mint branches. The Denver Mint has produced billions of coins, but it's also known for some legendary minting errors and varieties. The 1982 D copper penny is a perfect example of how even a high-volume mint can produce something extraordinary by accident. Grading and authenticity. If you believe you have a rare penny, don't clean it or polish it. That can destroy its value instantly. Instead, keep it safe in a coin holder and send it for grading. Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or Numismatic Guarantee Company, NGC, can confirm authenticity and assign a grade. Coins graded MS-65 or higher are highly sought after by serious investors and collectors. Investing in pennies, small change, big returns. Collecting coins isn't just a hobby, it can be an investment. The 1982 D copper penny proves that even a 1-cent coin can grow into hundreds or thousands of dollars in value. Many people overlook the coins in their pockets, but smart collectors know that history, rarity, and condition can turn small change into real fortune. Conclusion and call to action. And so, the next time you hold a 1982 penny, take a closer look. It might be your lucky day. This little piece of American history could be worth far more than its face value. The 1982 D Lincoln penny is not just metal, it's a symbol of change, rarity, and discovery. If you love learning about coins like this, make sure you subscribe to Rare Lincoln Penny Coins, where we bring you amazing facts, market updates, and secrets from the world of rare coins. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video with other coin lovers, and who knows, maybe someone you know has a treasure hiding in plain sight. Keep collecting, keep exploring, and remember, every penny has a story. Today, we're diving deep into the 2002 D Lincoln penny, a modern coin that might just be hiding in your pocket, purse, or jar, but could be worth hundreds of dollars, even up to $787.98 or more if you have the right one. So grab your magnifying glass and let's explore the story behind this amazing coin. The origin of the Lincoln PNNY. The Lincoln cent first appeared in 1909, replacing the Indian head cent. It was designed by Victor David Brenner to honor Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States. This was the first U.S. coin to feature a real person, and it became one of the most collected coins in American history. Over time, it evolved, from wheat ears on the reverse to the memorial design, and later to the Union Shield we see today. Each year tells a story, and 2002 was no exception. The 2002 D Lincoln penny BACKGRUND. The D Mint mark stands for the Denver Mint, one of the main U.S. mints responsible for producing billions of coins every year. In 2002, over 3.2 billion Lincoln pennies were struck at Denver, but only a few carry special errors, minting flaws, or unique conditions that make them extremely valuable today. Finding one of these rare pieces could turn an ordinary penny into a collector's treasure. Design details and SYMBULSM. The obverse of the 2002 D penny shows Lincoln facing right, with the words, "In God We Trust," across the top, "Liberty," on the left, and the date 2002 next to the mint mark D. The reverse side still features the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparo, with the words, "United States of America," and 1 cent. If you look closely under magnification, you might even see a tiny image of Lincoln sitting inside the memorial, a hidden detail that many people never notice. Metal composition and WEGHTB. 2002, pennies were no longer made mostly of copper. Instead, they were 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper plating. This change started in 1982 due to rising copper prices. A single penny's metal value became worth more than its face value, a small but fascinating fact about U.S. coinage economics. But what makes some 2002 D pennies special isn't just the metal, it's what happened during minting. Rare mint errors and VRAETS. Some 2002 D Lincoln cents have amazing mint errors that make them rare. Double die obverse slight doubling on the date or lettering, center strike a portion of the design missing or shifted, broad strike the rim appears stretched or flattened, clipped planchet a small curved section missing from the edge. BAE error a tiny die crack between the letters B and E in Liberty. Condition grading and YITMATTRS. In the world of coin collecting, condition is everything. A mint state 2002 D penny can fetch far higher prices than a circulated one. Coins graded by NGC or PCGS, professional coin grading companies, often sell for hundreds of dollars at auction. So before spending that penny, take a moment to check its shine, detail, and sharpness, market value and real sales. Now let's talk numbers. A regular 2002 D penny in circulated condition might only be worth 1 cent, of course. But rare versions with mint errors or high grades have sold for $200, $400, and even $787.98 in recent auctions. Collectors pay high prices for clean strikes, flawless surfaces, and unusual die varieties, all factors that make this coin a hidden gem in the modern era of pennies. Why people collect modern pennies? You might wonder, why do collectors care about a modern coin from 2002? Because even in recent years, minting quality, die varieties, and errors continue to fascinate experts. The Lincoln cent connects generations, from 1909's first issue to today's digital collectors, and who doesn't love the thrill of discovering a treasure worth hundreds hiding in plain sight? Identifying authentic 2002 D RRITS. When examining your penny, use a 10x magnifying glass or microscope to check for details like clear doubling on letters or date, unusual rim shape, center designs, die cracks, or lamination errors. If you think your coin is rare, don't clean it, that can destroy value. Store it safely in a coin flip or holder, and get it graded professionally. The future value of 2002 D pennies. With time, rare 2002 D Lincoln pennies are likely to increase in value, especially as collectors continue to hunt for modern errors. Coins in pristine, uncirculated condition with verified grading may become investment pieces worth far more than today's market prices. The golden rule: rarity plus condition equals big money. Common mistakes new collectors make. Many beginners accidentally spend valuable coins because they don't check details. Others try to clean their coins, thinking it improves value, but it actually reduces it drastically. Always handle coins by the edges, use gloves if possible, and never use polish or chemicals. True collectors appreciate natural color and patina. Tips for coin hunters and collectors. If you want to find valuable 2002 D Lincoln pennies, search through coin rolls from banks, visit flea markets and estate sales, check penny jars and change drawers at home, watch rare Lincoln penny coins for more guides like this. Remember, the key is patience and observation. Every great collector started with a single coin. Connecting history and modern value. Each Lincoln penny tells a piece of American history, from the Civil War legacy of Abraham Lincoln to the economic shifts of the 21st century. The 2002 D penny represents a bridge between classic design and modern minting technology. Finding a rare one is like uncovering a time capsule from the early 2000s, a small but powerful piece of history. Final words and closing. MESSAG. So there you have it, the complete journey of the 2002 D Lincoln penny, from its birth at the Denver Mint to its place in collectors' hearts and auction tables around the world. If you're lucky enough to have a rare one, you might be holding a $787.98 treasure in your hand. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video if you love learning about hidden coin treasures. Join our family here at Rare Lincoln Penny Coins, where every coin has a story and every collector has a dream. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most surprising and fascinating coins in modern American history, the 2021 D Lincoln penny. Yes, that small copper coin sitting in your pocket could be worth a lot more than you think, even up to $787.97 in the collector's market. So stay tuned till the end because we're going to explore the full story, from the origins of the Lincoln penny to the hidden details that make the 2021 D edition so valuable. The birth of the Lincoln penny. The Lincoln penny has a story older than a century. Introduced in 1909, it was designed to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, the man who led the United States through its darkest times. This coin became a symbol of strength, unity, and freedom. The original design by Victor David Brenner featured Lincoln's portrait on the front and wheat stalks on the reverse side. Over time, the penny went through changes, but Lincoln's proud face always remained at the center, a tribute to his lasting legacy. From wheat to memorial to SHILD, the penny's reverse design evolved through history. In 1959, the Lincoln Memorial design replaced the wheat ears, marking the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. Then in 2010, the modern Union Shield design appeared, symbolizing Lincoln's role in uniting a divided nation. By the time we reached 2021, the Shield penny had become a modern collectible, but few realized that some 2021 pennies held secrets that would shock the coin world. What is the 2021 D Lincoln PNNY? The D on a penny stands for Denver Mint, one of the main mints in the United States. The 2021 D Lincoln penny was struck in Denver, and millions were made, but not all pennies are created equal. Among these everyday coins, rare variations, minting errors, and high-grade specimens have turned ordinary change into serious money. Some of these 2021 D coins are now selling for hundreds of dollars online and in auctions. How to recognize the rare 2021 D PNNY? Collectors have discovered that certain 2021 D pennies have mint errors like double dies, off-center strikes, and die cracks. These small imperfections increase the coin's value dramatically. A perfectly graded coin, one that is shiny, untarnished, and has sharp details, can be worth over $700. Especially if certified by grading services like PCGS or NGC. So check your pennies carefully. The difference between 1 cent and $787 could be in your hand. Why grade matters? The condition of a coin determines its fate. Coin grading is the process of evaluating a coin's state, from poor to mint state. A mint state 67 or 68 2021 D Lincoln penny can easily fetch hundreds of dollars because it shows no visible wear and maintains full original luster. In contrast, an average circulated penny might only be worth face value, 1 cent. That's the magic of grading. It can turn a common coin into a collector's treasure. Hidden details on the 2021 D PNNY. Look closely at the front of the penny. You'll see Abraham Lincoln's portrait, the word Liberty, and the date 2021 with the small d mark. Flip it over. The back shows the Union Shield, with E pluribus unum written proudly above, but sometimes, these tiny letters or lines show doubling, cracks, or misaligned strikes, signs that your coin might be worth big money. Every detail matters, so use a magnifying glass to inspect them carefully. The material and COMPOSITO in the 2021 D penny isn't made of pure copper. It's a copper-plated zinc coin, weighing about 2.5 grams and consisting of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper coating. Even though its metal content is cheap, the real value comes from its rarity and collector demand, not the materials. Sometimes, collectors value history more than metal, and that's what gives the Lincoln penny its magic. How much is the 2021 D penny really worth? Most 2021 D pennies are worth just 1 cent, but rare ones can skyrocket in price. In pristine, uncirculated, or error condition, the value can reach $787.97 or even more, depending on the market demand. Some collectors are even paying $1,000 plus for perfectly graded coins with rare mint marks or striking errors. So don't underestimate your pocket change. That shiny penny could be your lucky find. The history of price growth. The value of Lincoln pennies has risen over time. In the early 2000s, nobody imagined that modern pennies could become collectible, but as coin collectors expanded worldwide, demand for flawless and rare coins grew. By 2021 and beyond, the Lincoln penny had officially become a modern-era collectible. Now, in 2025, those who kept their 2021 D coins in mint condition are watching prices climb steadily. Collector secrets and tips. If you're serious about coin collecting, start small but stay smart. Always handle your coins with gloves, never polish them, and store them in protective holders. Get your coins graded by a trusted service. It adds authenticity and boosts market value. And most importantly, learn the details. Tiny mint errors can turn a 1-cent coin into a collector's dream. Knowledge is your best investment in the world of coins. Rare variants of the 2021 PNNY. Some 2021 D pennies feature die chips near the shield, doubling on Lincoln's face, or cracked planchets. Others may show misaligned dies, making the design slightly off-center. These variations are rare, but when found in high grades, they become star attractions in auctions and collector forums. Even a single visible error can multiply the coin's value tenfold. Historical connection and emotional value. The Lincoln penny isn't just a piece of metal, it's a piece of American history. Each penny carries the legacy of Abraham Lincoln's courage, freedom, and leadership. Holding one connects us to over a century of history, from the wheat pennies of 1909 to the shield design of today. It reminds us that small things, like a 1-cent coin, can carry powerful stories of a nation's journey. Future value. Periodicts experts believe that the value of the 2021 Lincoln penny will continue to rise. As more collectors recognize the rarity and beauty of these coins, demand will only increase. If you own one in mint condition, hold on to it. The future might surprise you. Like the 1955 double-die penny, today's common coins could become tomorrow's treasures. Conclusion and call to action. And so there you have it, the complete story of the 2021 Lincoln penny, from history to rarity, from 1909 to the present day. A small coin, a huge legacy, and potentially a valuable treasure in your pocket. If you love rare coins, collecting, and discovering hidden gems in your change, this channel is made for you. Subscribe to Rare Lincoln Penny Coins. Hit the like button and share this video with every coin lover you know. Who knows, your next penny might be worth more than you can imagine. Keep searching, keep learning, and remember, every penny tells a story.